combat. Dog is a really fun character, and we were always looking for ways to include him in combat alongside the player. However, getting the right scale of combat for him, meaning the appropriate environment, new enemy AI, and potentially even new enemies, quickly fell beyond the project's scope. To create a combat scenario that did justice to Dog and could stand up against the rest of the game, it almost felt like we'd be building a new game inside of the game. We knew he couldn't just run over to a soldier and throw a punch. He'd feel less impressive, without any sense of awe. He needed bigger threats to match his scale, along with interesting ways to interact with him. In the end, we chose to create a large choreographed scene, delivering on the cinematic goals for Dog in combat without incorporating extensive gameplay design.
Citizen squads. Our early test of Combine versus Citizen street fights revealed an issue. Without boundaries, combat AI could drift significantly away from the player. Soldiers might retreat to reload and take cover, and Citizen AI would give chase. We needed a way to align the citizens' actions more closely with the player's goals, keeping them aware of where the player was heading and which enemies the player wanted to engage. This led to the creation of a Citizen Player Squad. The Citizen AI used the squad to move with the player, engaging the same enemies and providing a basic interface for the player commands. We initially had a more complex command system, but it quickly became unwieldy, so we scaled it back.
We have outgrown our cradle. It is futile to cry.
Yeah!
Gordon Freeman, you're here.
Dr. Freeman? We're coming with you. With you here, Dr. Freeman, we can finally make some headway.
Once we'd established the Citizen Player Squad and started building scenarios around it, we found it created other interesting opportunities. Playtesters began to care about specific squad members, so we added more to their design. Squad members would pick up better weapons if they found them, pass the player ammo when needed, and medics would heal the player as necessary. We also had to ensure the squad could keep up with the player, who often took unpredictable paths. Off-camera, the squad would cheat in various ways, regenerating health between fights, moving quickly to catch up, and even teleporting when necessary.
We're with you, Dr. Freeman. Let us know if we can do anything extra to help.
Civil protection!
This corrugated metal panel was deliberately placed over the hull to encourage players to switch to the gravity gun and remove the obstruction. It's a bit of manipulation on our part because we found that training players on hopper mines worked much better if they immediately tried using the gravity gun on them. The metal panel significantly increased the chance they'd have it ready. We placed multiple mines in the hull so players would have several opportunities to interact with them, increasing the chances they'd discover alternative ways of disposing of them. Furthermore, this is the first time we're doing training while the player has a whole squad of citizens with them, so we took advantage of that opportunity to include some dialogue lines concerning the hopper mines as well.
Therefore, I say yes, I am a collaborator. We must all collaborate. If we expect to reap the benefits of unification. And reap we shall.
Sorry, Doc. Excuse me.
Be a collaborator, as if such a term were shameful. I ask you, what greater endeavor exists than that of collaboration? In our current unparalleled enterprise, refusal to collaborate is simply a refusal to grow, an insistence on suicide, if you will. Did the lungfish refuse to breathe air? It did not. It crept forth boldly while its brethren remained in the blackest ocean abyss, with lidless eyes forever staring at the dark, ignorant and doomed despite their eternal vigilance. Would we model ourselves on the trilobite? Are all the accomplishments of humanity fated to be nothing more than a layer of broken plastic shards, thinly strewn across a fossil bed, sandwiched between the Burgess Shale and an eon's worth of mud? In order to be true to our nature and our destiny, we must aspire to greater things. We have outgrown our cradle. It is futile to cry for mother's milk when our true sustenance awaits us among the stars. And only the universal union that small minds call the Combine can carry us there. Therefore I say yes, I am a collaborator. We must all collaborate, willingly, eagerly, if we expect to reap the benefits of unification. And reap we shall.
Let me get out of your way.
Pardon me.
AI behaviors. One piece of AI technology we developed for Half-Life 2 was the behavior system. Behaviors were chunks of AI gameplay code that guided NPCs in specific situations. For example, we had a lead behavior that enabled an NPC to guide the player, and a follow behavior allowing an NPC to follow the player or another NPC. Behaviors worked alongside the NPC's base actions, so a medic squad mate using the follow behavior to keep up with the player would still know how to fire at enemies or dodge grenades or offer a med kit.
Unit down at production block 1. Roller 4 unit down at production block 1.
I ask you what... Did the little fish refuse to breathe air? It did not. It crept forth the blackest ocean with lidless eyes forever staring, ignorant and doomed despite their eternal vigilance.
Lead on, Freeman! Dr. Freeman, we hoped for one more fighter to help storm that barricade. We never guessed it would be you. Wait for us! Hey, Grabs! Oops. Civil protection! Sorry, Doc.
Unit down at 3. Respond down at 3.
Assault behavior. The most complex behavior we built for Half-Life 2 was the assault behavior, which is used throughout this section of the game. It allowed level designers to set up combat scenarios with combined soldiers and citizens, establishing battle lines between them and controlling how those battles played out based on the player's actions. NPCs involved in an assault would try to find smart firing positions and use cover based on the battle line's location. As the player advanced down a street, they might push the battle line forward, causing allied citizens to advance while enemy soldiers fell back. Alternatively, a player might need to knock over some combine turrets or take out a soldier behind a barricade to move the battle line forward.
Pardon me. Sorry.
Unit down at production block 1.
Reload, Dr. Freeman. Pardon me. Let's get moving! Let me get out of your way. That's a mad hack!
Cities. One of the trickier challenges in this section was figuring out how to give the player the sense of being in a sprawling city, when our performance budgets wouldn't allow us to render anything like one. This led us to focusing on tightly packed tenements, underground garages, subway tunnels, culverts, and the like. All places that are in cities, but generally prevent being able to see the horizon. We then supplemented that style of level design with vista locations, where the whole space is dedicated to providing an expansive view to the player. In those, we could devote our entire performance budget to the view, and not have to save any of it for enemy AI or combat.
Fantastic. Sorry.
This'll do nicely.
Sorry, Freeman.
Gordon Freeman? It is you, isn't it? Hey, give me a minute. I'm gonna plant some charges and blow this open.
While I reload.
You lead the way. Take this med kit. Pardon me. Looks nasty in there. Good thing you got that suit. Hey, it's me. Open the door. I see you made it through okay. Figured you would.
Hey, everybody, follow Freeman.
Come on, everybody. Freeman? If you were looking for a place to hole up, it's not safe here anymore. They're shelling the hell out of us. Keep moving, Dr. Freeman. I'll send word you're coming and see you up ahead. Got one!
We used a lot of small tricks and built various features to give players the impression of a city at war, with much of the work aimed at providing glimpses of skirmishes or the sounds of distant fighting. Look targets help make something happen every time a player looked through a window, while tools like tracer markers allowed designers to create fake tracer fire between 2 points. Paired with audio tools, this made it seem like two groups of enemies were exchanging fire without the need to run any AI. We also developed small storylines for groups of citizens the player would glimpse multiple times while progressing through a level. All these moments were fine-tuned through playtests to ensure as many players as possible would experience them.
I can't take it anymore.
We'll think of something.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
What's the password?
Password.
Come on in.
Take this med kit. Help! Help! Go! Up there! Okay, come across.
Here, patch yourself up.
Sorry, Doc. Come by! We'll think of something.
When is it all going to end?
Hey, it's me. Password.
Come on in.
Run for your life!
Here, patch yourself up. Sorry, Doc. Take this med.
Okay, come across. Combat!
Here, take this med kit.
Gotta reload.
Don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman.
Uh-oh. Oops. Fantastic. Reload. Reload, Dr. Freeman.
medkit. Here, patch your...
Sorry, Freeman. Sorry.
Gordon! I had a feeling I'd find you here. I've got Dr. Kleiner in a safe spot. Now we can join up the farm. There's a command center downstairs. I'm hoping to find information about generator locations. Ready? Let's go.
Sorry, Doc.
Take this medkit.
Let me get out of your way.
Cover me! Okay, this is it. You take that door, I'll take this one. Well, we're in luck. There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can to loosen the Combine's grip on this sector. It'll take me a few minutes to expose the core, then I'll need you to hit it with a burst from the gravity gun. In the meantime, watch my back.
go. Sorry.
Here, have a
Freeman.
med kit.
Sorry.
Sauce.
Triangle Plaza. This plaza battle was a complex setup using the assault behavior with 2 converging battle lines, one for each force field. As the soldiers enter from behind the fields, their battle lines prevent them from individually rushing into the plaza. As the fight escalates and the soldiers build up, the battle lines start to move towards the center of the plaza, which will cause the soldiers to overwhelm the player if they're not repelled.
Bonnie should be on the far side of that canal. Well, there used to be a bridge here. Let me see if I can scout a new path. Ah, wait for me here.
Manhack tunnels. When developing the AI behavior for an NPC, we found it useful for the AI programmer to have a test map in which to experiment. That map would often evolve into an environment specifically designed to showcase the NPC's unique capabilities. Later, when the AI was ready for use by level designers, the test map served as a valuable point of reference. Without it, designers could accidentally build scenarios that made an otherwise interesting AI less engaging. In some cases, we were able to incorporate these test maps directly into the game. This small section, for instance, started as the tunnels used to develop the Manhack's AI.
Anticitizen.